In Volume 13 of Railfanning with the Bednars, we view the last of the lost footage from early Conrail and Delaware and Hudson from April through October of 1978. During this time, Conrail began changing the operating game plan. While the D&H was still running a respectable amount of traffic, that would soon begin to change as Conrail shifted its focus of operations. Conrail began tightening the reins to maximize efficiency and minimize loss. This made operations on Conrail infrastructure a challenge, especially to third parties like the D&H or anyone else using Conrail trackage. The Circus train becomes a perfect symbolism for what was happening at the time. Operational changes had everyone jumping through hoops. Even Conrail became part of the act on a regular basis. Big Mike provides his usual colloquial humor commentary for the last of the lost Conrail and D&H footage and the end of the film collection. But don't worry, there's still more to come from the gang's tape collection.
Here we are. Never give a sucker an even break. Never smarten up a chump. The Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus at Reddington. We're going to start with D&H SB4 at Caddy on the Lehigh Valley side. Notice he has a D&H 710 and an NW SD45. They were pulling power with the NW. This is SB4, the Bethlehem Steel empty train. Oh, you have a happening on the hump on the heavy side. There's a Hazelton man stopped at North Caddy. No room in the inn. Join the Circus. You'll soon be there for the center ring at Allentown. Uh-oh, derailment on the heavy side. Duck out. There's the hook coming down. Yes, they're on the ground. Here comes a Westbound coming into a Nova. Watch those switches. There's another eastbound coming. There's Eddie Mink taking pictures. He's probably heading for the Buffalo line. Back to the dear old Allentown yard. There's a short turnaround coming up for his train. Hot boxed on an Illinois terminal boxcar. How'd that happen? There's a gentle coupling. You won't see this no more, boys and girls, because they ain't no hump engine no more. Norfolk Southern took care of that. Gentle coupling. Oh, we'll make a second shot. There's a hump engine pulling back. There goes the Westbound leaving toward the Reading. D&H van pulling in the yard. This place at this time was quite busy. There's a nice gentle coupling. 8650 working the lower end of the heavy side at the next Lehigh Valley SW 900. Something moving there all the time. That's young Dan, my brother, riding the cut up through the field. There's a Norfolk Southern trainmaster sitting there observing, disguised as a bum, but we were on to him. Compromised joint bar. This is the shape the track was in. Everything was compromised, joint bars, mismatched rail, whatever they could do to hold it together. There's a humper shoving up the Hazelton man. He gave him only 2 pups, and the humper's handling them. There's the 129 after a mishap. I don't think it ever did come back. Drill working the few cars that are left in the heavy side. You can see it's almost all abandoned. Lisa's getting ready to board. You know what I think of the buds. No sense in boring you with repeating it. Hope to see you again next time for the 3-Ring Circus. See you again.